Hey everyone, Paul here from TabletopGamer.com, and in this video I'm going to do an unboxing of the Outcast Warband for Dark Age. So let's take a look at the box as the first step. This is the front of the box, and this is what the back of the box looks like. So inside this box we get basically 8 miniatures total. 1 Brute, 1 Bully, 3 Wasteland Warriors, and 3 Scuts, along with the unit cards and the bases. So let's open up the box and see what is inside. Okay, so we'll start with our unit cards and our bases. So we've got our 6, 7 small bases and 1 large base. Pretty self-explanatory what those are for. And here we have our unit cards. So we get 1 bully in this set, and I will zoom in on the card so we can take a quicker or a more closer look. So there is the bully card, and then we've got our brute, which we also get 1 of. So we get 1 brute, 1 bully, and we get 3 scuts, and 3 Wasteland Warriors. So those are the unit cards for those. Now let's take a look at what we get in this bag of goodies here. Alright, so we might as well start with the brute, since that is probably the biggest model in here. So once again, I'll zoom in. This is what the brute looks like, and basically, so that's the body right here, and then we've got the arms. It's basically like this big concrete block with spikes on the end. Really cool looking thing. And essentially it just kind of fits together like so. So he just holds this big concrete block. And presumably smashes people with it. So that's that. And then his head, see if we can find his head in here. This is what his head looks like. So he's got this crazy hair. Pretty neat looking model. Next we've got the bully, and the bully is basically a one-piece model. This is what he looks like. He's got his gun and a shiv. So that's the bully. And then we've got our Wasteland Warriors and our Scuts. So let's take a look at the Scuts first. Here is one of them. she's got it's got this boomerang above her head here with what looks like nice sharp razor blades on the sides. Pretty cool looking as well. And we have another one that is 2 pieces. The legs, the bottom of the legs are here, and the top of the body is here. And essentially they just go together like so. So she's basically, it's hard to see it on the camera, but she's basically just kneeling down with her boomerang in hand. And then finally we have where is the last one here? This one here. This is her last scut. Basically a standing position, and she's holding a boomerang like so. Kind of hard to show it on camera until I build them together. So you get 3 of these Scuts. 2 of them are 2 pieces, and the third one is 1 solid piece. So those are the Scuts. And finally we have our Wasteland Warriors. The first one looks like this. And essentially she is holding a sword like so. Okay, there we go. So she's basically holding a sword like so. That's one of them. The second one has a few pieces. So first of all, she has, for her leg, she kind of has a separate piece for her right leg, and it's basically just looks like that, and essentially it just fits like so. So she's got her leg basically bent like in a running pose like so. Once again, this will be a lot easier to see once I actually build these out, and I'll do another video with them. And then in her left hand she is holding a sword. That basically just goes on like so. And then we have the last one, last of the Wasteland Warriors. This guy has this cool looking mask on. You can't even see his eyes. And he holds this gun. that basically just fits like that. If you guys can see that. Now what's interesting with the guns on these guys is that they have these little pieces that look like that. And I'll see if I can get a closer zoom on these. So there are these pieces that look like this. And basically they go on the gun. So there is the gun right there. And these pieces go on the gun like this. So let's see if I can get the camera to focus on this. See that? And I'll put the other one on as well. Or at least attempt to. This is definitely going to be easier to do when I'm just by gluing them together. But basically the two pieces go on like that. So the gun from the front kind of looks like that. And from the side looks like this. It'll definitely look a lot better once it's glued. But yeah, I mean, as far as the weapons, so there's his weapon has those little pieces, and then there are a couple other weapons like this one. These guns that have same thing. So there's 3 guns in this box, and all of them have that. These are called zip guns. And finally there is this piece here, which is looks like that, and it's got kind of like a sword and what looks like a part of a shield, and that fits on this guy here on the back. So here's the back of him, and this part just fits on there like so. Okay, so once I build these guys out, it'll be a lot easier to see what they look like. It's kind of hard to get to hold the pieces together and get the camera to zoom in and to show you guys exactly how they fit together. But yeah, that's pretty much what you get in the box. You get, once again, you get 1 bully, 1 brute, and then 3 of the Wasteland Warriors and 3 of the Scut units. So that's what is inside the Outcast Warband box from Dark Age. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below the video and let me know what you guys think of this this warband. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.